Funny stuff. Uh, if I could bring back one person, honestly, I don't know. It's people that have left are all unique in their own ways. I mean, it's always something I miss about each and every one of them. It's really, really tough to pick one name right now. Um, I'll say Buma. I'll say Buma because I mean, and I said a few weeks ago that he carried the kind of personality. I mean, looking at his achievement and his career, he possessed kind of personality that was kind of, I kind of admire and look up to. I mean, looking at what he's done for himself and how, what's the word, how focused he is, according to what I know so far, in pushing his career and stuff. And of course, he's jovial. And yeah, he has a particular kind of mindset. I mean, if I was to bring back one person, I think it'd be him. Yes. It reminds me about who I'm trying to, be as regards to the modeling and my career life. Seriously, brother, I'll say Boomer.
The ultimate veto power game was introduced yesterday. Talk to Big Brother about your experience playing the game.
I mean, first of all, I won't lie, I was so nervous. I was so nervous because I can't be exactly sure what to expect in tasks like this as far as this game is concerned. Might hope for something and end up getting the other thing. Nevertheless, I was optimistic, I was hopeful. So when I got in there, before I got in, I was like, no matter what that lane 4 is, I mean, that's 80 points. And yeah, my guy, just try and get as many points as you can. So I got in, I weighed my options, and yeah, the fourth stage seemed really doable for me because I know I'm good with my hands, I have steady hands and stuff, so I had to try it out. Although it started off a little bit difficult, but funny enough, as I progressed in the in the game, it got kind of easier. I don't know why. And then I started wishing I had more time. Then certain things for me to happen for certain things to happen. So yeah, I was still nervous because I mean, course hasn't gone yet, and I know how competitive it can be. Nevertheless, I was still hoping for the best, but yeah, I was nervous all through. I was scared. I was like, if this is my one chance to save myself, I need to put in my best. Because, I mean, it's been crazy. So yeah, that's it, big brother.
And what did winning feel like?
Hmm. It was a lot. It was a lot for me to get in. Because time I feel like I've gotten to I've gotten to that part where I just tap myself on the back and be like, oh, what you've tried. Don't be too hard on yourself. As time something happens and everything changes. So when that happened, I was like, wow, this happening again. Honestly, it was like a miracle because it's been obvious I'm not so, lucky with things like this. Um, like what happened a few weeks ago with the Hill of House game, coupled with the fact that I was even being nonchalant and stuff. But yeah, I didn't have any obstacles and I hit the highest point. And now when this happened, I was like, wow. It was a huge relief because I didn't know I was going to handle the fact of, I didn't know I was going to handle the part that, the part that I had to know that I'll be up again and yeah, possibly leaving because it was really tough on me and it was going to affect my whole week. So when that happened, it was like a huge relief, a huge burden has been taken off my head, off my shoulders. And I was like, wow, I was really grateful and I was excited as well. Really meant I think that this has been my greatest achievement so far in the house. And yeah, it's giving me more reasons to keep pushing. I mean, not second guessing myself because almost everything I do in the house, I usually second guess myself. Like, I know you're good, yeah, you can try it, but more person the way big pass you, person the way the savvy the team pass you. Don't do it if you do, you lose. Just try out to go. So I've always been, not always, but most time I keep that mindset. And I think that's been affecting me really bad lately. So with the few things I've been able to achieve in the house, it's really motivating. I mean, encouraging me to put in my best, whatever happens. Hope for the best and hope that things will turn out positive. Weigh the risk, but yeah, take every opportunity when it comes. So I've been hopeful since yesterday. I've been like, thank God, I'm really hopeful that I'm just one step away from the prize. Something I thought I'll never get close to, even during my my application for this. So this it really encouraged me. It's like giving me a mindset that I don't think no one can can take it away. Because I'm really optimistic and hopeful now for the best. And I really hope that happens.
Kindly explain your choice of head of house and deputy head of house.
Okay, well, I think that is a little too obvious that my choice for head of house isn't a surprise. But yeah, I mean, like I said earlier, like whatever chance I had to support her in achieving what she came here for, I was going to do that. As far as it doesn't really play, as far as I don't end up playing myself out of the game, because I know what I came here for. Well, if there's a way I could actually support her, drag her along or yeah, encourage her to actually drag me along, then yeah, I would do just that. So I saw the opportunity and I was honestly deep down, I was really excited. I was like, wow. All I was saying in my mind was congratulations, like a rose. Because I know how troubled she gets when situations like this come up. She's really down and stuff. Just at fish time, she was really depressed. And yeah, then this too. She was scared even before the games began that she didn't even pay attention to the rules. So when I saw the opportunity, I was like, wow, congratulations, Nicoros. I was really happy and excited I was able to at least take that huge burden off her and yeah, take her to the finals. That's another thing I'm proud of. And yeah, my choice for cross. Honestly, the only thing I thought about at that point was if the rules were so simple that you just have to cross the ball. This guy did six, and I did just three. So I felt like he deserved it. Yeah, because even the first challenge, like the first round we did, we had the same we had the same scoreboard, we had the same points rather, and I saw how dedicated he was and how competitive he was, and so far I've been able to I've been able to, understand the way people react, understand him to a point that relates when you're so close to getting something and it actually slips out of your hands. So I felt like at that point I felt like it would be unfair to me and to him that someone else grabs the opportunity, grabs that prize because dude was so close to getting it from me. And I was like, he actually deserves it, so don't think twice about it. He deserves it. If I was in his shoes, I still feel so bad to weigh me down for as long as I don't know. Even after the house, I'll be like, I was this close to getting it and just almost dragged it out of my hands. I didn't want him to experience that. I didn't want him to feel so bad. And then I understood that, yeah, this guy is a winner as well. Because, it was a lucky game, basically. So I felt like he deserved it. That's why I just had to give it to him. So those are my reasons, Big Brother.
And would you like to discuss anything else with Big Brother?
Yes, Big Brother, I'd love to. Just a few things, not too much. Um, okay, one, we noticed that the two sinks in the kitchen, they're faulty. So please, Big Brother, I would like you to come to our rescue because we can't really do anything in the kitchen right now because the sinks are blocked. Um, yeah, about the BB token, are they still valid? And if yes, how long do we have to spend it? And I think there was a miscalculation while computing my points. And I think so, but I'm entirely sure. Because on Friday I was in the same team with Cross and Nico Rose. So the next day the screen came up and the 100 or 200 points ahead. I think 100 or so. Mine was still 1-4. So